Chapter 10, 11:41 p.m. Hey guys, it's August and welcome back to some more Ghost Trick. Now that my assignment to stop the execution has ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynne at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynne about it? I just don't know. Yeah, last time we learned a lot of stuff from Detective Jowd, but unfortunately we were unable to stop his execution because Detective Cabanella was there to stop us. This time Lynne isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think that it might be a bit too soon to count my blessings just yet. Yeah, what is she doing there? Trick time. Let's go find... Oh no. Someone else is dead. What's going on, Lynne? Eek! What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but... Well, and how did it go? Was Detective Jowd still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute. Did you just say but? I told Lynne about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanella arrested Detective Jowd? I can't believe it! Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, someone is always dead, either you or someone else. Sorry about that. So who is that lying on the floor there? Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Wait, how? Who the hell killed this guy? Shouldn't you have called for help in that case? I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember, for murder? I was hoping you could save him without me getting caught. Oh boy. So has she just been sitting here waiting for us to show up? Well, I guess let's talk to this guy and see what's going on. Maybe it's the assassins again or something. Hey, can you hear me? Nope, he's still out. He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Could you rescue him now, while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it'll be faster to just see for yourself what really happened. Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Alright, 4 minutes at his office. So what exactly happens here? He's doing some forms. He gets a call. Emma. Oh, excuse me. Oh, what voice should this guy have? What? Alright. I'll do as you say. Oh, that sounds really bad, actually. That sounds really, really bad. This is terrible. Alright, nothing's really happening just yet. He's trying to call someone, but they're not picking up. Why doesn't she answer? Wait. Wait, what? Are you okay, guy? He's really freaking out. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Alright, so whatever's going on, plus the freaking out he was doing, meant that he had a heart attack. And there's nobody here to help him. Well, this is definitely going to be one of our more unique rescues here. 'Cause how the hell? What the hell? It's him! It's the friggin' ambassador guy! Such a foolish man, his life has just been revoked. Oh, he woke up. He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and pitcher too, he loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like he could have had both of the things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's a more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. The foolish and pathetic man is him. Yeah, I guess he woke up and he doesn't realize that he's watching his own death. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just called me a seeker of the truth. Sai said that one, didn't he? Trick time. Okay, I need to pause this. So, I've mentioned before how there were a couple of parts of this game that caused me a lot of trouble when I first played it because I had no idea what to do. This one here was by far the worst. I remember that when I first played this game, I was out of the house on my DS and I could not figure this out for the life of me. I spent about half an hour trying to do different things to see if I could get this to work and I just couldn't figure it out. After a while, I was just like, okay, I'll close my DS, I'll wait till I get home and look up a walkthrough, and that's exactly what I did. So, I've done the same thing today. I've got a walkthrough open right now on the side of my computer. I've read through it once to get a general idea of what to do, and I'm going to give this a shot and see if I can figure it out. If I can't, I'm just going to use the walkthrough step by step to do this, because I don't want to be here all day. So what exactly do we have access to? We have his telephone? Oh, it's ringing too. So who exactly is this? Excuse me. Is he going to show us? It's her! Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelie's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? No. Oh god, so her and the other man are going after the Justice Minister. What exactly do they want though? Is she alright? Tell me she's alright. Hear for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed! What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demands known the other day. What is it? Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? Oh, shit. So these are the guys who want Jowd executed, but why? They should be contacting me at any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You'll do well to remember that. Oh. And of course it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Oh, shit. So even these guys are involved. Oh, I really want to go there and see exactly what's happening, but we need to stay here and save this guy, and I don't think we'll be able to do it from over there, so let's stay right here. Okay. So now we know exactly what we're dealing with. So the question is, trace complete? At least we have the trace to, you know, whatever that is, so we can check it out at some point. And hopefully help this guy out. It is terrible, friggin' kidnappers. A kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means, but it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. You don't know what a kidnapping is, Cecil? Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? We only have 4 minutes here. Better do something about that medicine. Man, this like Mr. Bulldog Ambassador guy is like really depressed. So what do we have? We have the water pitcher. We have a flag. We have the documents and the medicine bottle. I guess we could examine this. This is the medicine that stops the minister's attacks, eh? If I could, I would spill them onto his desk right now, but unfortunately I can't even open the cap. Yeah, I know. He's gonna be a downer this entire time, isn't he? Wow. I always feel like he actually knows what's going on. And that's why he's acting like that way. I guess we can flap this a bit. That didn't really do anything. Huh. Okay, I have an idea here. All I can really think is that maybe when he tries to go for the water pitcher and it's like, you know, flapping around everywhere, maybe we can flap this flag and knock it back towards him. Or they might break it. That's all we can really do here. Like, we can't do anything with anything else on his desk. Unless he changes something with his, like, freaking out here. But I don't think he does. I think he is just going to be freaking out for a bit. Alright, he should be coming up soon. This is where he has his heart attack. Oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. Huh? If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple, why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. There really isn't. Like, there's surprisingly little in this room we can do. It's also a very, very long room. Oh, shit. Alright, so this is where he goes for that. Okay. So as soon as he goes for the water, let's try and flip it back at him. Come on, guy. Come on. Water. Now. Okay, he got it. Good. Good. Oh, we better get in there. Can we jump up to the fan? Let's have a look. Maybe. Yep. Okay, we're up here. And did we save him? I have a feeling it won't be that easy, though. But it looks like he's calmed down a little bit. Yeah, that should help. At least now he's had some water. What's gonna happen next? He's still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. I guess his favorite Pokemon is wishy-washy. He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. At least now I bought him some time to get his medicine to him. Fate changed! So now we're up here, so let's spin this fan harder and see what this does. Ooh, paper. Nice. Let's jump into that. And then it blows us all the way over here. So from here, we can get down to the medicine bottle. So the question is, how do we get this back over to him? Yeah, time for the next step. If the minister is going to make a full recovery, I have to deliver this thing to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll just have to use my head instead. Trick time. So we don't have a whole lot of time here because the minister is going to eventually have another fit, unfortunately. But there are a couple of things over here. So we can raise the arm of this armor. Let's do that. And then we can jump up here. Hanging basket, we can turn it. Or rock it. Is there anything in it though? Well, we've done that. So wait a second, couldn't we just like swing this sword? Because it might be big enough now to knock the pills to him. No, it's just short enough, unfortunately. That was so close. If the swing just had a little more reach to it, I think I better look for something else. So unfortunately, I think we might be screwed. Because, yeah, like the thing about this one in particular is that you have to be like very, very quick and very precise. And if you don't do things in the right order, then I think you're pretty much screwed. So what I think we need to do here is, we can swing this one too. Let's just mess around with a couple of things first and get an idea of the layout of this place, because I'm pretty sure we've messed up here. We can turn and spin the globe. What if we like, what way is that facing? It's facing that way. If we knock it off now, it's gonna get stuck on the sword there. What about the frame hanger up here? What would this do? It just throws that down? It's a pretty light frame for its size. There sure are a lot of things that can fall down in this room. There really is, yeah. This ambassador definitely needs to fix his room up a bit. I don't know about Fallen Man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. I guess the key here is what order the objects are dropped in. Like, yeah, even that thing, like, how would that help us here? Oh god. So I think we need to get the globe over to the left side somehow, because that is big enough that it should knock the medicine bottle back. But the question is, how exactly do we do that? What happens if we, turn this back, and then let it fall down? Where would this globe go? Let's have a look. It would... Oh! Oh, I wasn't expecting that, actually. I thought it'd go to the other way. And then swing. Oh! I wasn't expecting that either. That looks really good. If only the medicine bottle was under that swing. I bet it would go flying, but to the wrong side of the room. Starting to form a plan here. Yeah, I am a little bit, but I'm still not quite sure about this. Wait a second, what are those things? They're the frame hangers. I have a couple of ideas, but unfortunately I think we might be screwed on this attempt. So let me go back and we'll try this again after the fate change. So, let me let's get past all this. One of the problems of going back in time as well, especially doing this over and over and over again, like listening to all the dialogue again. So, I have an idea here. Let me do... Go up here. Let's raise this. And then let's spin this thing. And then knock this fruit out. Because this might, if we're lucky... Okay. That wasn't exactly what I expected. Okay, I guess we'll roll with it a little bit. What I was hoping actually is that the fruit would go flying to the other side and then I could create like a down ramp for the globe to go down. But this might work? Let's raise it up. And then, I guess turn this? And should I knock the globe down too? I don't know about that. That doesn't seem right. I guess we'll undo this thing. If that falls down, it's going to create a down ramp, but to the wrong side. I guess we'll just go and try it, you know, screw it, let's just try some stuff here. Back over here, flip this up. Let's create that down ramp and see what happens. Okay. Oh, that's just the same dialogue. Yeah, we know he's a fallen man, Mr. Bulldog Ambassador. You really need to cut yourself some slack, you know. I know time is passing. But wait a second. If the melon thingy came out and knocked that face down, then wouldn't the globe do the exact same thing? Oh no. I'm getting flashbacks to when I first did this mission. This urn is pretty light. Once the urn is dropped, there's no getting it back. I guess I better think carefully about what to drop and when. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, once again we're back here, and I think I'm finally getting on the right track. I was a little bit confused because basically that globe, I didn't realize you could roll it after knocking it off originally, because the melon I don't think you can roll, I think it just gets stuck up there. So I thought the globe would be the same thing, but I don't think it is. So let's try doing this instead. Let's raise this, and then undo this side of the painting frame hanger thing. Throw that down. Let's get back down here. Lower the arm. And then let's jump over here to the curtain. Open this up. Then let's raise this. And then knock this vase down, which will create a down ramp towards the guy's desk. So first of all, we do that. It is down. That's one sturdy vase as well, which is nice. And then let's undo this frame hanger here. Oh, it's in the middle. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Ooh. Would that work, actually? I don't know, but let's give it a shot. Let's roll this and see where it goes. Oh, I know what to do. I figured it out. Oh, I got it. Back over here. Let's raise this. And then knock this face down. First of all, let's spin this. I don't want to mess up this far in. Knock this. That flies up, goes over there, and that's just enough height for us to knock over the medicine. Oh, yes! Let's do it! There you go, guy! You got your medicine back! My medicine! Aug! Oh. Are we good? Oh, that's a lot of medicine. I hope he's good. There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he even took too much medicine. Such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Cut the guy some slack. There, see? Yes, he's good. Fate averted. Oh, I'm really happy about that. I was so worried about this one, and getting through it in like 3 attempts. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. Alright, we are back. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows in his brow are even deeper now. There's Lynne. And apparently our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. Oh, okay. I guess she's trying to talk him out of it. Look, detective, he was sentenced after a fair trial and the man himself wants to be executed. But there's no evidence. All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was a confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you I don't want anybody coming near me! Oh, come on. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, just give me a little more time. But they have his daughter. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Huh? Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But... when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight. No. To be fair though, I can understand that if he is a death row inmate and he escaped. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. Trick time. Come on, Lynne. Oh, how are we gonna get over there? Maybe, like, manipulate the sword a little bit? Lynne, over here. Walk this way. Cecil, there you are. It sounded like the minister is being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him. Lynne, come on. He seems like a nice guy. Just a little bit weird. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynne what I had learned about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness. But still. that's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then? Oh, that poor man. I would hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. What is it? Do you think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? What is you gonna do, carry the sword over? Yeah, there we go. Man, you're strong, Lynne. Watch out, she's coming for ya! Trick time. Alright, maybe up to the globe? Oh, maybe I have to talk to her instead. Alright. How you doing, Lynne? This sword and globe combo is heavy. And I'm in here too, don't forget. I guess that means that a single soul is heavier than the whole world. Wow, that's deep, man. Maybe I'll use this thing to persuade the Justice Minister. Yeah. Do we just talk to him like this? What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it. Oh, this? Pay no attention to this. It's kinda hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question. Were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Oh, he can hear us. No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me. So now I'm a dream, eh? Calm down, sir. You freaked out once and died. We're just trying to help you here. Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Oh no. This is a really tough, situation to be in for this guy. Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie. But what if that execution isn't really the right thing to do? Come on, Lynne, if you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? Trick time. This is a tough situation for everybody here. Let's talk to the guy. Let's see if we can find out what exactly is going on. We meet again, Mr. Minister. What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. I'm not a dream. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. Stubborn Justice Minister. Ah. So what should we do then? We have to do something. But everyone here is just really down. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get on the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. Gathering info on the kidnapping. In the only way I know how. Wait a second. We have that phone number, don't we? Couldn't we use that to go over there and see exactly what's happening with this kidnapping? Is it still here? It is! Let's go! I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble, so I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. And with that, we have reached the end of Chapter 10, everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and next time we'll see if we can rescue the Justice Minister's daughter. I'll see you guys then.